The 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. Mitsubishi mildly updated its Outlander Sport for the 2014 model year to better compete with other compact crossovers like the Jeep Patriot and Nissan Juke. That update brought about things like available LED running lights, LED brake lights, and even leather on the inside. The model didn't change much for the 2015 model year, but another update has been announced for the 2016 model year. This year, the front grille and fascia have been changed to provide a new look. There are now several new exterior colors available and new technology that brings the Outlander Sport more in line with its main competitors. The executive vice president of Mitsubishi Motors said, "The Outlander Sport is a brand leader for Mitsubishi Motors, and we are excited to unveil this eye-catching 2016 model year." He continued, "The Outlander Sport has always been a fun vehicle that delivers on its promise of reliability and value, and the 2016 model year continues to do so with a great new family look that unifies the Mitsubishi CUV lineup." The 2016 Outlander Sport includes a new audio system, new high-quality interior fabrics, and a new interior color option. Furthermore, the Outlander Sport still starts out below $20,000 and includes a transferable limited warranty. That said, let's take a look at what the 2016 model offers in more detail after the jump. Updated November 23, 2015, we added a series of new images taken during the crossover's official debut at the 2015 Los Angeles Auto Show. Continue reading to learn more about the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. Exterior. Up front, the front fascia and grille has been completely redesigned. The previous model had a trapezoidal-shaped front grille that was outlined in chrome trim. In the middle was a vertical, body-colored splitter. That grille basically sat flush with the front fascia. On the redesigned 2016 model, there is actually an upper and lower, rectangular-shaped grille. The area between the upper and lower grille has a shiny finish that folds on top of the fascia and extends under the headlights. Chrome trim now runs from the outer corners of the headlights to the side of the grille, then makes a U-turn to wrap around the fog lights. On the redesigned 2016 model, there is actually an upper and lower, rectangular-shaped grille. The headlights look to be about the same with previous model years, but the fog lights stick out from the mounting area, kind of like chameleon eyes. The headlights are about the same, but they sit a little farther back on the fenders. The body lines on the sides still remain from previous years, but, like the arches over the wheels, are less pronounced than on previous models. The tail lights still wrap around to the rear quarter panels, but sit more flush with the body in comparison to previous years. Power folding mirrors with LED turn lights have been added to the 2016 model year, along with wheel lip moldings and a new pair 18-inch alloy wheels. New exterior colors include cool silver, diamond white pearl, and quartz brown. On the rear, the taillights on the hatch carry the same design as before, but the lip on the rear hatch is a bit longer, which allows the high-mount brake light to sit a tad lower. The rear diffuser on the rear fascia carries the same design, and still allows for a clear view of the muffler and most of the rear suspension system. Exterior dimensions. Interior. Inside the Outlander Sport, we see a redesigned, 3-spoke steering wheel that is wrapped in leather with a shiny finish along the bottom. The center console is simple and refined, offering nothing more than 2 cup holders and the 4WD button. The Sport is equipped with a new, 6.1-inch display audio system, auto-dimming rearview mirror and HomeLink connectivity. The Sport is equipped with a new, 6.1-inch display audio system, auto-dimming rearview mirror and HomeLink connectivity. As you can see from the pictures, the interior is in line with other economy vehicles in the compact crossover segment. The interior on this specific model has a 2-tone coloration with black plastic making up the upper door trim, upper dashboard and center console. Below the interior has a much lighter coloration, likely the new light gray interior option added for the 2016 model year. All controls on the door are basic, including nothing more than window, door lock and mirror controls. The instrument cluster includes a small 2.5-inch by 3-inch driver information center, with a tachometer on the left and speedo on the right. Even the climate controls are basic, providing only 3 knobs to adjust fan speed, temperature and vent selection. The rear is just as basic as the front, but the Sport does feature a 60/40 folding seat to provide more cargo room when needed. There is a light on the right to illuminate the cargo area at night. Considering the car is so basic, it's surprising to see a subwoofer that should provide more than enough bass for whatever your taste in music might be. Given the boxy interior, that cargo area probably acts like a big bass box. Drivetrain. The 2016 Outlander Sport is offered with either a 2.0-liter MIVEC 4-cylinder engine or 2.4-liter MIVEC 4-cylinder engine. The 2016 Outlander Sport is offered with either a 2.0-liter MIVEC 4-cylinder engine or 2.4-liter MIVEC 4-cylinder engine. Both engines have an aluminum block and cylinder head, but the 2.4-liter has a 10.5:1 compression ratio as opposed to the 2.0-liter's 10:1 compression ratio. The 2.0-liter puts out 148 horsepower and 145 pound-feet of torque. Moving up to the 2.4-liter gives you an extra 20 ponies and 22 pound-feet. The base model 2.0 S2WD trim comes standard with a 5-speed manual tranny, but the CVT with 6-gear ratios plus reverse is an option. Moving up to any other trim, be it 2-wheel or all-wheel drive, brings on the CVT as standard equipment. The 5-speed manual isn't even an option on any of the other trim levels. Drivetrain specifications. Safety. The 2016 Outlander Sport has a total of 7 airbags. A driver's side knee airbag, dual-stage front bags, seat-mounted side airbags, and curtain airbags are standard on all trim levels. Active stability control and traction control help to keep the Outlander on the road, and hill start assist prevents it from rolling backward on large grades. ABS and electronic brake force distribution (EBD) is also standard across the line. Other features include a tire pressure monitoring system and the standard engine immobilizer and alarm system. Prices. Mitsubishi hasn't released detailed pricing on the new Outlander Sport yet, but we do know that it starts out at $19,595, which is the same price point as the 2015 model year. That means that even the high-end model should come in at around $24,000, which isn't too bad. Competition. 2016 Nissan Juke. The 2016 Nissan Juke starts out at $20,250 for the base model and jumps up to $22,300 for the SV trim level. Moving up to the Nismo trim level will set you back $24,830 and the SL trim a bit more at $25,240. The range-topping trim, the Nismo RS, comes in at $28,020, granted the Juke is priced a little higher across the line. It also features additional technology like Nissan Connect, Siri Eyes Free, and most trims put out 188 horsepower. At the top of the range, the Nismo RS dominates with 215 horsepower. The best thing about the Juke is that it can be customized in Nissan's Color Studio, giving it a lot more unique options, which isn't bad considering it comes at a premium of less than $800 over the base model Outlander Sport. Read our full review on the Nissan Juke here. 2016 Jeep Patriot. The 2016 Jeep Patriot starts out at $17,495 to $2,100 less than the Outlander. Moving up to SE trim comes out at $19,640, Latitude trim comes to $22,095 and the range-topping high altitude hits the bank for $24,675. The interior is quite similar to the Outlander Sport, featuring a similar audio system and climate control system. The seats also look to be more high-end. Under the hood, the Patriot is powered by a 2.0-liter that puts out 158 horsepower and 141 pound-feet of torque, or a 2.4-liter that is good for 172 horsepower and 165 pound-feet of torque. Read our full review on the Jeep Patriot here. Conclusion. At the end of the day, the Outlander Sport is slated for the economy, compact crossover market, so I can't criticize it too much for not being that luxurious or technologically advanced. That said, it seems that the Jeep Patriot would be a better first choice given the price. Even comparing it to the Juke is almost unfair, given the following the Juke has. The biggest difference there is that the Juke is actually aimed toward younger consumers, especially in Nismo and Nismo RS trim, while the Outlander is more of a cheap family crossover. Being what it isn't that bad for a family mobile, and the price point, even if it is significantly higher than the Patriot, is still within the range of most families in the market for an affordable, functional crossover. Love it. New front-end design, decent price point, functional. Leave it. Not a lot of options compared to the competition, pretty similar to previous model years.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.